Matt is just back from Los Angeles, and you sat down with Ellen.
I did, that's right. She welcomed me to her show on Thursday, and right after that appearance, I flipped the table with the studio audience still there because I had some questions for her. I honestly didn't know we were having an audience for this.
Of course, they're saying for this. Of course they are. Yes.
Wow, okay. They're going to groan at this, but the last time we sat down, you told me that when the inspiration stops, you'd get out. Are you any closer to feeling that way, do you think?
No, I have so much fun doing the show right now, and some days are more fun than others, but even on my least fun day, it's the greatest job in the world. So I'm still having fun. It was the hardest thing that I ever had to do in my life.
You had a show recently, you spent a whole hour looking back at something that happened in your life, in the life of this country, really, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
It's the episode of your sitcom where you came out on national TV.
I'm so afraid to tell people. I mean, Susan, I'm gay.
If you look back with the benefit of 20 years, does it feel differently to you now? Do you look at it, that event, differently than you did at the time?
I was anticipating it being a charged episode, which it was, because it was, making a big decision to come out and to be honest and to stop hiding something that, I'd kept secret for so long. It was a big deal. I look back on it now and I think, I wish I would have done it sooner. I wish I hadn't waited so long, but it was what it was.
Did you get a lot of letters back then from people saying, your bravery inspired me, and because of you, I can be the... And do you save those letters?
I got letters of people that were going to, take their lives and did not because of what I did. I got letters from people who said that they could have a conversation with their parents, or their parents called them and recognized that their children had been hiding. And so I got a lot of letters, and yes, I have those.
What was the most negative thing that happened 20 years ago after you came out? What do you remember?
There were death threats, and that was negative. I look at that as a negative. The biggest thing was I lost my career. For 3 years I couldn't work, and was not offered one thing, and I was running out of money, and I didn't know if I was going to work again. I was 45 years old, and I was like, this doesn't look good. I mean,
at that time, were you angry or were you proud?
I was angry at first, and then I just thought, I got to do something about this, and so I started writing stand-up again and came back. So it taught me compassion. It taught me that I was strong enough to start all over again, and it was the greatest thing that ever happened to me. You're
socially aware, very socially conscious. You are at times outspoken. What's your relationship with Donald Trump? Do you know him at all? Have you had a chance to interview him and talk to him? I don't know him. I mean, I know him from Celebrity Apprentice, because when we first started the show, I think season 1 or 2, we went out there and we filmed something with him. And so I flew in his helicopter and did a bit with him, and so I knew him then. I have not spoken to him since he's run for president or become president. Would you like him to come on the show? No. Why not? Why wouldn't someone like you like to sit down opposite the President of the United States? Because
I'm not going to change his mind. He's against everything that I stand for. We need to look at someone else who looks different than us and believes in something that we don't believe in, and still accept them and still let them have their rights.
What keeps you most grounded?
I keep myself grounded. I think, Portia, it's great when you have an equal partner and you both are honest with each other and keep each other in check.
What makes you feel most like a star?
I guess the butler who washes me.
Still? Let's talk about dating.
Okay.
We'll talk about dating a little bit. You're the executive producer of First Date. Mm-hmm. Why? What was it about First Dates that got in your mind and you said, wait, there's a show here?
Because it's already been proven that it's a successful show in other places, so we just took the format. We just borrowed it. I'm so proud of the casting because we have great couples, and these cameras are hidden, so people are really acting like they would on a first date, and they're not inhibited, and it's not a reality show in a mean-spirited way. It's actual people. It's such a great show.
Trivia question. Do you think I've ever been on a blind date?
Yes, I do.
Do you really?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. Have you?
I'm still married to my only blind date.
Really?
Yep, that's the only blind date I was
That's
ever on.
fantastic.
Not long from now, within a month of each other, we will both turn 60. If we have the pleasure of sitting down and talking as we're about to celebrate our 70th birthday, what will you be doing?
Hopefully I'll be healthy and I'll be happy. I don't know if I'll be doing this show anymore. I'm going to break a hip at some point.
And if this prank war continues, she'll probably cause me to break my hip as well.
She got you.
She did get me. I was on guard the whole time I was there, and then all of a sudden I just lost my train of thought, and that guy...
With the wig
whatever
on.
you call
He'd been
him.
sitting in that box for the first 20 minutes of that interview.
Wait, let's see
I
the
tell
slow-mo.
you.
And go.
Right in the middle of a sentence.
I love the
And the
Savannah
Spanx
dress.
this guy's got.
Yeah.
Well, that's the offensive part. They're like, that's
Wow.
a Savannah Guthrie impersonator. I'm like, that hairy guy? Yeah.
He's in a... No.
See,
Yes.
no, that never crossed my mind.
I
And then
didn't
I
even
looked
think
at
of that.
something
I didn't
online and they
either.
said, surprised him with a Savannah Guthrie.
Well, he
lookalike.
came out on the cue of Ellen asking you about Savannah.
Yeah.
He looks like Fred Flintstone.
I know.
Anyway, so it's on, guys. I mean,
yeah.
I could use your help. We got to get the band
Right.
back together.
By the way,
We'll
great
do it.
chat with Ellen. That was
thank
really,
you.
Really good.
insightful.
By the way, you can catch First Dates tonight, 7 Central Time, right here on NBC.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.